Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to be making a squirrel call. I got the idea to make this squirrel call. I was on YouTube looking around for different videos of guys making calls, and I seen a guy making a squirrel call. It only cost $1. So this is my version of that. A squirrel call for $1. Everybody, how we doing today? Today we're going to make a squirrel call. So let's see if we can find a good blank to make a squirrel call out of. We got a few blanks here. Oh, that's got some really good color. This is this one's got a crack in it. I can get rid of that crack by working it down where I put my band, because the end of it's going to be small. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I don't think that crack's not going to affect me at all. So we'll use this one. All right, let's see. Go ahead and put my band on there. That'll be the first thing we have to fit. But this is just an old piece of copper pipe I cut off. I don't have any bands small enough for what I want to do, so I just made one out of copper. It's a little bit smaller than I want, but I'm going to make it work. I think it'll be fine. And I want to get rid of that crack, so I'm going to work it down. So I'm going to put the crack on this end. Alright, let's get around. Let's see if my tools are sharp here. See if we can get her rounded out here. That is close enough. Close enough for who it's for. I'd rather have it too big than too small to start with. At least that's what she said. This band, I don't know if I mentioned, I just a piece of old water pipe, copper water pipe I saved. I don't have any bands the right size, so I just cut a piece of this. We'll polish it up. We'll make it work. Alright, that is absolutely perfect right there. Back her off a little bit. And we'll work on the rest of it. We'll work on the barrel here. Put a couple marks on this. We're going to put groove for the lanyard right here. Let's see. I just got this. I know how I'm going to make it in my head. I just got to try to get it on here the way I want it. All right, we got that where we want it. Roll this mouthpiece. how I want that. That's gonna be my mouthpiece right there. That looked like I just lost a piece. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. You can see the shape I'm going for here. I just lost the top of that piece right there, so I'm gonna have to fix that because I want that there. So go ahead and finish up the rest of it, and I'll come back and fix that. That's basically my call right there, fellas. Here's the piece that I lost off of that. We'll see if we can't stick it back on. We'll get some CA. I could fix it. I could just build that up in CA, but I think it'll look better if I could save that and get more of that color in there. I could use black, and black would look nice, building it up in black. That crack would be black, and that would be black, and that would probably look good too. But I like that reddish color, so let's see if we can fix it. We'll use a little thick CA for this. Got a little thin CA right here and put on this crack. This thin CA will run right down inside that crack and hold it all together. Put a little on there. Work down the cracks of where maybe that thick didn't get in. Spray her down good. Looks pretty good. Looking good, fellas. All right, that's some good looking stuff right there. That's pretty. That looks a lot better. Alright, I found this piece on the scrap pile out back. Looks like it's cracked up pretty good, but I just need to make a small insert out of it for that call. Alright fellas, this piece will work, I believe, as long as it'll stay together until I can CA it. The cracks are pretty good, but it's got pretty good color, I think. And I'm just got to make a small insert, so the cracks I'll just CA them, and that'll just add some character to the call. I can't drill my hole yet because I need the piece in here that's going to make the noise. And I need to go out and find a squirrel to get that piece. And then when I find that squirrel, I'll remove the piece from that squirrel, measure it, and then drill my hole and put it in there. So let's go find a squirrel and get the piece I need. All right. There's our squirrel. That's a squirrel. That is the piece we need. We need the squeaker. You didn't really think I was going to go out and kill a squirrel and take its vocal cords out, did you? It's what we need. That'll make our call work. Alright. See if we can make some kind of insert here. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. We'll see. All right, let's try to work this down a little bit. See what we can make out of it. At this time, I've got a little bit of an idea what I want it to look like, but I'm not positive. See if we can knock these edges down a little bit without flying out of there. Okay, I believe that right there is going to be, that right there is going to be as big as I want it. Make a mark there. Chip my edge a little bit, but I'll round that off. Man, I realize how dull that bit was. Well, I hope this one looks all right on there. This looks a little darker than the other one. We'll see. See how she looks. Oh, that'll look all right. Yeah, that'll look good. right, that looks really good. Be good enough. All right, let's put some epoxy in here. Put this thing together. Let's see. Okay. That's plenty on there. Okay, that looks pretty good. See if we can get this insert in before it, or epoxy. It ain't gonna take much on this. Just a little on the hole in there. You don't want to put so much on there it fills up the hole and your squeaker don't work. Drop it down there. Get it in position. Push it in. It's gonna work. There's a stopper on it. It'll only go in so far, it'll stop. There it is so far, fellas. I've still got to do some engraving on it. But that's it so far. Let my epoxy dry, and I'll come and I'll finish it up. All right, fellas. As in a lot of things, the first time you try it, stuff don't turn out exactly the way you want it. That call that you just watched me make, it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it. I wanted to put a little different logo on there for Mike's call for the WST edition, so I tried adding one, and I screwed it up. And by the time I fixed it, I just didn't like the way it looked. So I went ahead and made another one. It's basically the same thing, just got a few minor changes. And so this is the one that Mike will actually be getting. It ain't the one that I made the video. I didn't record this one, so but here you go. This is the one that Mike's going to be getting. All right, everybody, there you go. RG Squirrel collar, WST edition. It's basically the same one you watch me making the video. This one's just a little bit better. Like I said, I screwed that one up trying to fix it. Basically, I wanted to put this squirrel on there, and when I put it on there, I screwed it all up. So by the time I took it off and went to put it back on, the call was all misshaped. So I just went ahead and made another one. This right here, I'll feel good about sending this one out. That last one I wouldn't have. So, but there you go. It's got some really nice color in it. It's basically the same thing as the last one. I did change up the way the squeaker goes in, but that's about it. I hope it'll call a squirrel. I don't know. I've never tried calling in a squirrel with it. I know a dog comes running. Seer will come running from across the yard when you blow on it. So it might make a good predator call if it don't call in squirrels. But anyway, this is my version of squirrel call for $1. So that being said, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day.